Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. Yeah. Best podcast in the land. Yeah, you already know. From a lady, my man. She a whole brand, got the world in her palm. Take it to your hand. Hit play, let it roll in my ride. She be breaking all it down, make it easy on the mind. She got game. Every word on point, feel the vibe when she speaks. Set the tone in the joint. CC, real G, yeah, she true like that. Got me leaning in close when she dropping straight facts. I love how she talk to me, calm and free, like we sitting on the couch, just you and me. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go. She say breathe, and my stress fall back. Little laugh, little love, let it all unpack. From the hustle to the healing, she hold that key. Got a culture in her palm, set the people more free. You got me locked all in. Every episode drop, feel like we just win. Got the timer set, I'm ready on cue. Soon as you upload, I'm running it through. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go. Go, go.
Okay, I think I have it fixed. For those of you that popped in for just a second ago and I didn't have it figured out, I think I have it figured out now. Welcome to the stream. I figured it out. I also just figured out that when I was showing, I don't know if you guys popped in the other day, but when I was hanging out with my friend on live, we were watching YouTube videos and I got a video blocked. That's crazy. Anywho, if you've been here, well, then you would know that I'm almost done with this Lego Harry Potter Lego years 1 through 4. I'm almost done. So we're going to spark up and we're going to get into it. Welcome to the chat. What up, Ken? Hope you can hear me all right. Might be a little louder than usual, actually. But yeah, it looks like I'm super loud on my OBS. Everything is figuring itself out. It's refiguring itself out. Man, oh man. I went to a grow today. That was fun. How do there's got to be, I got to figure this out besides just the clapping. Okay, I'm good on the sound. Yeah, I went to a grow today. I went yesterday as well. And then I was like, ooh, I want to trim some flowers. Can I trim some flowers? And then I did for like over an hour. I probably trimmed a couple different ounces and they let me keep it. So shout out to Traditional, Aaron, the whole team over there. And I am ready to play some Nintendo. And if anybody pulls up and wants to help me learn how to play Fortnite, I'm here. Better to be louder than to be quiet. I agree. Here's my blunt that I smoked. Or that rolled already. Excited to play this game. But yeah, Ken, I might need to talk to you because all of my sound, those updates changed everything. It's like as soon as I thought I had it figured out. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right. Can you hear Harry Potter okay? Since my mic and Nintendo are all one. Did I get all of these? Did I put this one together? Okay. Can we go downstairs just to check? I did. The night bus. Last one. Let's go. How's your week been? My kids are on spring break. And you may be taking the day off tomorrow. Okay. Oh, that's not where I was trying to go. My kids were like, where were you today? I was like, I was working. They're like, it's spring break. I'm like, yeah, you guys think the world revolves around you. Oh, yeah, this is where I didn't find a piece. We might as well go attempt it one time. Let's do this. So We'll Grow, the YouTube video is coming out this week. I do a full walkthrough. We go to the moms, to the babies, to the teenagers, to the grown-ups, to the fully mature old ladies, to the dry room, and then to the room where they do all the manufacturing. And then it goes to the store. So yeah, we technically started in the dispensary, and then from there we traveled all around. All right, so I have to figure out what piece. I think I know. Okay, let's just get the Weasleys. I don't think it's in this part. Isn't there supposed to be a Weasley under here? Maybe not. Yeah, let's just get all the Weasleys and move on right here. Oops, sorry. Because I think it's the old men, maybe. In the next part of this level. All right, Weasley number 1. It's not those fire things. I already did that. Weasley number 2. Weasley number 3. And then Weasley number 4. It's going to be over here. We need to change to Harry Potter. Oops, because that right there will happen. Tore me up. Oops. Back to Harry. Invisibility cloak. So we can go rescue Ron and Harry. Alright. They're in here. Last Weasley and then... Alright. I think that piece is over here. This is like a top number. I don't know. This is like my 4th time playing this level. Let's blaze a joint. Listening to some love music for good vibes. Playing Marvel versus Camcong. Hey, that's cool. Welcome to the chat. Navari, did I say that right? You're playing on Nintendo Switch 2. Have you ever played this game? Have you ever considered it? I promise it's a bunch of fun. Alright, we gotta save the old men. Because I think that's what I haven't done. There's 1 out of 5. Okay. Is there a fire back there? I don't think so. Okay. This one over here will be 2. Whoops. I just walked into the fire. Bucket. Oh, I guess there's no old man. Oh, yeah. Somebody that can dig. Two Hermiones. All right. An old man right here. Wow. Okay. Is that old man cooked? Oh. 2 of them. We gotta switch to Snape. Hey there, happy Tuesday. Cheers to another March. It was a pretty good march. Where is... There he is. Okay, we already have that one. Let's get this old man. Okay, 3 old men. Is this fire back here one of them? I think I just need to shoot everything. I really don't want to come back. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot things. Because he could be anywhere. They. Huh. These. No one under here. I wonder if it's even in this part of the level. Or if it's in the first half. Either way, I have to get it. Did not mean to turn to Dumbledore. Okay. Alright, there's the 4th one. Where is the 5th one? Okay, I don't want to pull that thing open yet because... Jesus. I feel like when I do that, it ends the level. Okay, I need to put that fire out. Putting the fire out. This thing. I still haven't come across anyone who's played this game who can give me tips. No Reddit. Okay. Let's jump over here. Is this it? Yes! Let's go. And we're done. Yay, that only took 1,000,000 attempts. Hey Tammy, what you puffing on? What up, OG All Dog? I am smoking on Khalifa Kush, the blue one, Point Breeze. I'll show you. It's really good. This one. Clear up the focus. I gotta work on that. Anywho, this one, it's my favorite from the brand. It's really good. All right. Next, we're getting how much percentage of the game have I beaten? 86. I think we can get to like 95 tonight. What do you think? All right, this level we have nothing. So slightly off topic, you know, I already know how you connect your Nintendo. You know how to okay, I have a Nintendo 64. My homie who didn't pull up, rude, but he probably saw my location and saw I wasn't at home when he checked. But I would love for us to play that on stream. It would be hilarious because I used to be really good at this game when I was a little kid. A capture card. I have a capture card. But does it have a USB port? Like, were those things even in existence then? Huh. Interesting. All right, we got a lot to do here. All right, that's one of the 9 things. And an RCA MD. Okay, well, him and I need to go to Best Buy. My homie's in town from Texas. Him and his wife handling business. But he got me that video game for my birthday. And so we haven't had a proper playing session yet. Amazon pretty cheap. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Gotta move the ball through the thing. All right, this is like 4th book where Goblet of Fire. And there's the dragon tasks in the first. If you've seen the books and read read the books or seen the movies, hi. And you basically these levels are like you defeating the dragons. There's 3 of them. Obviously, Harry's is rigged to kill him, but Harry's that guy, you know. He doesn't die, but he got the worst dragon of all. Harry ain't no punk. Let's get Hagrid to do all this. He had plot armor, truly. Harry ain't no punk. That's what he's not. He might be a nerd. He might be a lot of things. Definitely wasn't no punk. I would, Dudley, he's crazy. Like, if he would have known who his cousin really was, he would have never did what he did. I'm just saying. All right, we need somebody that can dig. Fang. All right, Dark Wizard. Snape. That's all no. There's no way they had a Dark Wizard just open that for coins. There's no way. Wow. Anticlimactic Lego. All right. Hope you didn't miss any of those. Harry really, for the people that haven't read that book, which I've encountered quite a few people lately who are like my age, my generation, who never read Harry Potter because they grew up in religious households. And like there was that period where Harry Potter was like super banned. Someone was arguing with me like that was not a thing. I was like, yes it was. It was witchcraft. Like, it was a big thing. Yeah, a kid who grew up in California was arguing like that was not a thing. I was like, yeah, it was. I grew up in the South. It was banned from schools, some schools. Okay. Please do not roast me for what you're about to see. Okay. I didn't see that. Was it yellow and red? Yellow. Nope. Okay. Red, yellow. Gotcha. Ah. This is what I mean. I don't know why, but I get so nervous. And then I do that. It was a huge controversy in Arizona. Yeah, it was a thing. I feel like we might have talked about that before, but I just met somebody who's like, you're making that up. I'm like, no, I'm not. Green, yellow, blue. Green. Ooh, yellow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it so... Green, yellow, blue. This is why I don't play shooter games. Green. Yellow. Blue. All right. Red. Yellow. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Blue. Ooh, green. Locked in. All right, I can move out of the way. But see that little bird in the corner with all those Z's? That's a hint. It took me forever to figure that out. But basically, ooh, hit the yellow one over and over. And, oh, I guess I already got it. You get the yellow. Oh, I already had it, yeah. You hit that over and over. And then you get the yellow one. Let's see, is there anything? Oops. Okay. Here's something. Woohoo, it's more than coins. Term string student. That's crazy that they're just giving me coins with that. Insane. All right. Someone need to make a better Harry Potter weed parody movie. Yes, I agree, because there's so many ways. Like, you can't Hufflepuff, gold, magic wands. I'm literally holding one. It's called a blunt. She always references 24. I don't know why, but in every single book, I always notice that. It's usually like 424 or 420. Oof. Let me pay attention really quick. Okay. But I did get invited. I guess somebody saw my stream and there was like a weed Harry Potter party happening in LA. And I got invited, but I don't go anywhere and do things like that. I like to chill and read. So I was like, no, I don't feel like dressing up and going. I'm not in that phase of my life. I used to do a lot of social stuff, and now I just am tired. And outside is a lot of work. And parking is terrible in LA. It's absolutely a problem. I tell you, I think about it every day. What are we going to do when the Olympics come in a couple years? Yeah, it's like a important magic wand. And muggles, you know what muggles are called? In like our world, not the magic world. Muggles is what the jazz community, who in the 1920s helped bring weed to the mainstream. They actually said that jazz players are smoking reefer to, you know, sleep with to get women, convince white women to sleep with them. It was crazy, all the propaganda. It was insane. But they were called muggles. That's what the jazz community called them, muggles. There's even songs about it. So muggles was, oh wait, I just gotta hold it there. Was the term for weed cigarettes. Muggles. And I'm like, where did she pick that? Where did she didn't just make it up, right? She has to be paying homage. There's so many things. I wish the last time I read the book, I would have taken notes on all the, but I was locked in because it was so good. I'm going to always reread that series. I'm always reread The Godfather too. Is it scooting it over for me? Okay. A little distracted. Yeah, JK rolling blunts or joints. Oh. Hit the cups. Or am I done? Am I doing anything else? Or just go? Just don't get burned. Yeah, JK Rolling Blunts. Hufflepuff. The Hufflepuffs deal with what? Plants. Probably the ones you can smoke because their rooms and dorms are right next to the kitchen. They're super chill. They don't cause any problems. They just be out the way in a good mood, playing neutral to everybody. Gryffindor, Slytherin, beefing 24/7. Hufflepuff really doesn't care to get in it. It's just, you know, doing whatever, being a vibe. Godfather in the queue for sure. It has incredible insights into leadership. I tell the story all the time, but in graduate school at the University of Miami, go Canes, I had to take high performance leadership. And in the class, our professor, and he's done this for like over 30 years, you're required to read The Godfather for high performance leadership, which, like, what? We're reading about gangsters, but it was like, no. The concepts that we have to learn about the different types of leaders, which you'll encounter or work for or potentially become, you kind of need to know the characteristics and how they yield their power to get people to do it what they want. So you have like coercive leaders who threats and like fear of retaliation of what they're going to do to you is why you listen. There's those kind of leaders. And then there's like leaders who are just very charismatic and they inspire you. So you just want to follow them. There's those kind of leaders. And then you have laissez-faire kind of leaders. There's just, and then learning about like all the in group, out group, like when somebody is not inside the like clique that's at the office and like how that manifests. It's just like understanding organizational behavior essentially. And every character in the book it did not just do that to me. Every character in the book you can relate to those concepts. So then when the essay question for the final is like, you know, explain how this or explain what in-group, out-group situation with this type of leader. And then like, so you have to know the concepts and you have to have read the book. And it was an incredible way. So I always read that book and it makes me think about, it connects the class, which is so cool. I love when you come across really good professors that change your life. Not even with classwork, but a book. Yeah. So Godfather, and just in general, the book is incredible. And then I saw the movie afterward and I was disappointed in the movie. The movie I had to accept as like an art representation of the book because the depth of the characters is not at all touched in the movie, but it's beautifully shot. It's gorgeous. So it's like art, but the opening scene for The Godfather is like 40 pages into the book. And it's like, wait, there's so much more. All right. How Leaders Lead is a podcast? Really? Tell me the name. I'll check it out. Someone who can dig. Hermione. Yeah, I mean, the movie's good too, though. But again, one is like art, the other is actual character. Now there is some stuff in the book, and my professor said he interviewed Mario Puzo, the author, because this class is kind of a really popular class at Miami for the graduate studies programs. And because there's some stuff in the book that was like super like Hollywood, like why are we doing this? And he said he was pressured by Hollywood into putting like certain scenes to sell, sex sells. So there's stuff in the book that just felt really out of place and not needed. But also, if you don't read books, it is a great audiobook. I have it on audiobook as well. Joe Mantegna does the I could use his name. Joe Mantegna does the voice acting, and he creates a character for everyone. Don Corleone, like he is so good. He's on one of the CSIs, I think. Joe Mantegna, and all the Godfather, all those not Godfather, Good Guy, Goodfellas, all those movies. But I remember thinking, like, I don't want to read The Godfather. I'm not into like gangsters and killing, and that's not even at all what it's about. I was like, the class, we were shook, like reading this book. It's like, if you've never seen the movie, you're in for a treat because you don't know any of the plot. We actually did it for my weed book club because we did like 3-4 years straight of nonfiction. And so we read it, and everybody loved it. Do I need to? That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Do I have to go across? Huh. Very. All of these things were not always obvious when playing this game. Post everything in the Discord. Thank you. I just gotta remember to get on the Discord. Okay. Am I where I'm supposed to be? Maybe not. Oh. Okay. There we go. Do I have... I hope I have everything. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. All right, we have everything. Technically 184, in my opinion. The Discord. I need to get on there more. I need to figure out how to become more tech savvy. There's got to be a video I can watch that will help me be less overwhelmed. Is anybody else experiencing that as a millennial? Like, are you okay with all the new stuff that's happening? Because I'm not. Okay, just one character stud. All right, let's go. Thugging it out. We're almost at the end. Also, somebody told me that you can subscribe to Twitch channels if you have Amazon Prime for free. And I was like, what? And I'll get revenue? They're like, yeah, and they don't pay anything. I was like, what? That's crazy. What up, Trees? It was Trees who told me that. Matter of fact, as she walks in, I'm almost beating this game. A techie by default? Okay. Yeah, I'm not a techie. This stuff is... It's been a lot of learning. I will tell you that. Guess we can play as Voldemort. Okay. We got a lot of tasks to do here. And I hate as... Okay, whatever. We'll come back then. Just start shooting stuff. Okay. Big Slytherin gang. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. I feel like I'm Ravenclaw. I was a Gryffindor. Now, I feel like I'm a Ravenclaw. Bow. This is the third dragon, I think. The one that almost killed Harry, but... That dog. Poor dog. R.I.P. Dragon task. Alright, we got the one character stud. Okay, we need 2 more items. We gotta find the student in peril and then be on our merry way. Just gotta make sure we do everything. Huh. Alright. I also learned with growing to a grow 2 days this week that people get allergic to weed, like working with it, and they itch, and that really broke my heart because I would be so sad. I love my job, but I became allergic to it. All those sticky everything. You gotta be in their protective gear, that's for sure. Where's the other one? Is it in this? Oops. Huh. Does this go right here? Yes. There we go. Is that what I'm looking for? Nope. I don't need that. Where's that third ball? Is it down here? Probably not, huh? That purple on screen looks great with the colors. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying a whole bunch of different things out. Now that there's an app that I didn't know existed. Why am I playing as Victor Crumb? Alright. Let's just go up here. Hopefully it's up here. Boom. Why can't you stay up there? Oh, I have to use that. Okay. Is this it? No. Dang. It's gotta be around here. Is this it? Whoops. Patience. It's not that one. Oh, it's this one. Yay! Okay, student in peril, then we're out of here. Who can dig? Who can dig? Trev. Neville. Alright. Dang. So we can play with Neville. Red goes there. Blue. And... oh, that's a lot of green. I'm clearly not even trying to pick that up over there. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not trying to pick those up. That's crazy, Lego. All right. Oh, I have to get the... can I go back? Nope. I need to turn on... I need to get the... what's it called? The True Legend. That True Wizard. Alright, now we can turn it off. Oops. Okay. This is where Harry gets hunted down. Alright, student in peril. Oops. Dang. And there. Whoops. Oops. All right. Wait for that to save. And we're out of here. I just learned this go around playing with you guys that I can just hit save and exit once I get what I need. Yeah. I learn something new every single time. Good times. Can't subscribe with your Prime on my channel. I gotta turn it on. Okay. I think I tried to link my Prime account and it wouldn't work either. I wonder if the emails are required to match because my Amazon and my Twitch account are probably different. Business, personal. All right. This one. 2 character studs and everything else. Ugh. Xbox and Nintendo have different A's and B's. Bow. All right, so I'll turn that on and see if you guys can subscribe to my Twitch. Let's do this. Can we beat this game by spring break? Who knows? Twitch wasn't playing. Made me verify 3 times just to comment. Yeah. Oh, I think I also have it on like this stream is not for kids. So. Yeah, also no bots. Dope. I just noticed that the screaming kid is a sign that there's a student in peril nearby. Huh. I wonder if it's like that in the castle too. Interesting. Okay. Good thing I'm shooting everything. Bow. Okay. 4 of those little window things. Oh, these things. Bet. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. Of course. Oh, I gotta turn on my extras. Anybody reading any cool books? Okay. I'm reading 1984 with my friends. I think I've told you guys that a million times, but I don't think they like it. So I think I'm just gonna finish it, and then one of my friends in the group already finished it. He liked it, but my other friends are like, "Can we just not?" So moving on. One of my friends is like so irritated by the book. I'm like, all right, goodness. Has anybody read that book? It is very like, for sure it's heavy, I guess. Should be finishing Genesis this week. Harry Kissinger's final work about AI. Oh, book club would not want to read that. Oh, I had to hit that sync. So hit it again. Oh, I had to hit these things. Cool. All right. Did I get any character studs? Was anybody paying attention? I don't remember. Short-term memory. Is anybody else out there also seshing with me? Because if so, I want to know what you're smoking and how you're smoking it. I prefer hemp blunt, per usual, per always. And also, yes, there's one character stud. Also, I think I'm going to start doing giveaways with some of the cool stuff that I use. Ooh, moving fast. Wow. Is that Fortniter here yet? One of the YouTube Fortnite homies? Whoa. Where's Snake? There we go. This is the Hufflepuff bathroom. Because the lake task is next. Oh, that's one of the tough levels of this game. That task is next. And this is the part where he had to get into the big water to figure out. Because you rescue a gold egg from your dragon, respectively. And then you open the egg and it screams and it's so loud. Why do you keep throwing these things in the water? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's this. Yeah, so they have to and when they would open this gold egg, it would scream. And then finally, one of them figured out you open it underwater and they sing and they sound so beautiful. Like mermaids. Underwater, they sound amazing. Above water, they don't. Filling up the tub. Oh, that was it. Did I get everything? No. No. That seemed like a quick level. Okay. Huh. I feel like that was a short level. Where did I miss it? All right, back again we go. How long have I been playing? 54 minutes. Is there like a workout side of TikTok, Twitch that anybody knows about? I wonder what the workout side looks like. I did not find any language learning content in the language that I was looking for. All right. Gotta do this all over again. Starship Theraprize might be a better recommendation for book club. It's about using fan fiction. Ooh. I want to read some fan fiction. All right, we got 2 of them. Let's be quick. Do I have the red? It was always in there. So we don't have to do much. I didn't notice that last time. I need that to move out of the way so I can... There we go. Beautiful. Now we can leave. Yeah. That was quick. All right. Technically 190 because I told you there's that 10 that's ducked off to the side, which is like not really gameplay. More so just building Legos. Doing more of the Lego thing that is not really story mode. Some elements, like you have to be a certain house to open this door. So there's like those little things, but all right. We're almost there. Just making sure I got all the true wizards. Okay. Wow, this one we have literally nothing. We just need 1 character stud. And then I can leave. And all the other things. But the character stat is the only thing they don't tell you while you're playing where you're at. So this level. It's a literal night. This level is so much hidden stuff. This one's a challenge. And I just have to shoot things that I can't even see everything. Hi, welcome Angela. Angela 1286 91286. Okay. Yeah, everything has to be shot because something is something, I feel like. Here. Okay. Like that. Okay. See what I mean? There's just random stuff everywhere. Little squids are gonna try to get you. See, just so much random stuff. Oh wait, do I have to shoot those now? Yep. Okay, Hermione has to do it. Someone. Okay. Okay. Maybe that means nothing. Oh. Before I forget. Alright. Does this guy need to be shot? Maybe not. Oh, I can turn that off. Okay. Can I go back now? Anything? Okay, I think we're good over here. Switch to Snape. Did her cat just spawn on accident? Ah, there's something. I think, no, never mind. Yeah, most of the games are fun. And then there's some that are challenging. But this, we're at the end of the game. So naturally, it's going to be a little... Oops. Holding my breath. So I'm reading Sailor Moon, but I think I might stop because I feel like it's just a little young. It's like teenage love story. It's adorable, but I don't know if I want to continue. We'll see. Oh, there's one. I am so locked in. Sorry for the concentration. Okay. Student in peril. Cool. Am I missing anything? Down. Down. What Sailor book am I on? 4. I'm on number 4. So I know I gotta stick with it, but it does seem kind of young. I'm sure there's some like really good manga out there that I would like. But right now it's like love and cutesy best friend stuff. And it's like, I would have liked it when I was younger. It's cute. But right now I'm reading like really good fantasy books that like I don't want to spend any more time reading these right now. But I did like the start of it, and I'm sure it's gonna get good. I'm just still at the beginning. And it's iconic for a reason. Alright, 7. Those little seashells. Die. And they make this level back and forth, back and forth. Harry Potter. Masked Tuxedo Man. Yes, Tuxedo Man. Him. Yeah. Yeah. Usagi. She's such a lover girl. Usagi. Little rabbit. But I'm also kind of confused, but I have started watching Sailor Moon Crystal on Netflix. Ew. Is this okay? This I do have to do. When you shoot them. Hey. There's one. Not yet. Can I not swim backwards? Yeah, I'm not done. Did anybody here used to play Nintendo 64? And if so, what game? I really want 007. I used to be so good at that game. I was trying to tell my daughter that. She's like, what even is that? It's like, whatever. Okay. Is that one back there? Yes. Finally. Okay. Now we can proceed. Played 64 until your thumbs hurt. I do have Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo Switch. And I do love playing that. All right. Smash Brothers, yeah. 007, Mario. Mario Kart, of course. All right. This one make number 3. Am I stuck in this corner or something? This is annoying. Huh. Oh, these last few levels. All right, clean the ink up with the light. Music is so dramatic. Random, but finally remembered to ask what was the name of those bong filters. They were like an extra mouthpiece. Moose Labs. Yeah. They're still in the game, still killing it. Oh, it's Hermione. Right? Do I have to shoot something? Am I missing something? You're welcome. Ah, that's what I'm missing. The pearl to give, to put in the oyster. Oops. My bad, dog. Alright, save the kids. Don't get caught by the mermaids who have us both. Dang. They're a little aggressive right now. Do I still have my multipliers on? Yeah, why do I have so many coins? Goodness. Wow, both of us. Can we not shoot these ladies? No. That's crazy. What's a girl got to do to get out of the... That's insane. We're both? Ladies are ruthless. Goodness. I just can't get out of their grips. Like, what do I even do at this point? Okay, I'm missing one. I think I left it in a previous. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, mermaid lady, let me go. All right. Progress. The trick is they both have to be on the same level. All right. I think we're done. We still have to come back though. Naturally. Yeah, we forgot something. Ugh, that level. Ruthless. We have to come back. Cause it was, I know exactly which piece I'm missing. I just thought it was in a later stage too. Is anybody watching any cool shows? Tell me about something. I want to start a new show. I just don't have time to watch TV. Actually, I turned on Netflix when I watched that Manosphere documentary, which was really good. The Red Pill doc. And I want to I want to watch this like new therapy show. Oh, I'm missing 2 things. I told you this level was tough. Dang. I legitimately have to shoot everything. Go top to bottom in every part of this level. I don't need the seashells. I feel like I got everything on this part, so I'm just gonna move ahead. If not, we'll be back. Ah, goodness. Invincible is the show about the adult comic. Season 4 just dropped. What network is that on? The Boys. Okay, it's these things right here. No worries on the typos. Okay. But I'm also missing a character stud, so I have to... This dark level. Huh. Oh. Leave me alone. Did I share my thoughts on the Manosphere documentary? I haven't. It was quite interesting because the Thoreau was the name of the documentary guy, and he's this English guy that was just kind of like temperature checking him, like, all right, this is what you're talking about, like, let's see what you're actually about and what they're talking about. And you know, like, for example, in the Manosphere, it's like, don't watch porn, don't consume that, like, it's low vibrational, but then like one of the guys has like an OnlyFans model company, so it's like, don't do it, but also I'm in the business of it. So it's like kind of not really living what they're preaching. And another one was talking about how like he wanted to be able to have multiple wives, and his wife needed to be okay with it, and she wasn't okay with it. And the documentarian, he was just kind of like, yeah, so, you know, how's that gonna work? And he's like, oh, we'll worry about that when we get there. He's like, well, eventually those roads are gonna cross sooner or later, so you gotta kind of need to know how you're gonna proceed. And like the girlfriend who he was like telling to clean up, and she likes being submissive, and I tell you, that girl broke up with him during the documentary. It's all bad. But mostly it's not a lot of 30, you know, millennial men that are kind of into this. It's like they've tapped into the youth, which is a problem. So the messaging is a little problematic for the youth. Like, for grown men to choose this way, like fully understanding consequences and what they're saying, that's one thing. But like, middle school boys don't really know and understand that these are extreme views on some of the things. Like, they don't believe in depression. Like, one of the kids is like, I don't believe in depression. And he's like, even when my brother died. And so the documentary guy was like, how did your brother die? He's like, he committed suicide. And it was just like the irony of like, he's like, I slept in my car and I would cry myself to sleep. And it's like, but he doesn't believe in depression. I was just so confused, utterly confused. So, yeah, it was worth the watch. A lot of these guys are just kind of doing stuff for clicks. They don't really, or if they're like, basically they're on that like personal responsibility situation, like type of thinking. And it's like, yeah, but these are kids. Oh, wait. I think it's one of the interesting things about everybody was they were fatherless. All these influencer guys, they're all fatherless. I thought that was so interesting. Yeah. I was like, they say girls have daddy issues. Woof. And yeah, they're preying on boys who didn't have mentors, pretty much. One of the guys, all the things he said, like when being asked in front of his mom, he was like a completely different. Yeah, it was just very interesting, the whole thing. And like, it's like, no, my mom was a single mom and like worked hard. And it's like, but you down single moms. Like, what is the, like, do you hate your mom? It is such a huge grift. It's a huge grift and they know it. And that's pretty much what the documentary guy was trying to show, like, these guys talk a good game, but this is not even actually how they live. So like, you know, just be mindful of what it is that you're consuming. But it's hard, you know, of course it's the parents, right? Like, are you monitoring what your kids are watching? And there's kids who watch the Andrew Tates and the Myron Gaines and the Fresh and Fits. It's like one thing for to be an adult, but another thing when it's kids. Like, literally. Alright, where are those little puffy things at? Gotta go back. It's really interesting. And then there's this new therapy show from the UK that I saw a few clips and I was like, ooh, I want to watch this. There was another therapy show that used to go viral on TikTok. I watched a little bit of it. That one was crazy. There's actually one guy, I was like, oh my gosh. And this is why I'm scared to get married. But there's this guy, he's like to his wife, you should know, you should anticipate that I want a glass of water and it should be right there waiting for me when I want it. And I was like, no way. And the wife, they're divorced now, but she was just like, that sounds really like a maternal infant like relationship. Have you ever had that with anyone? And it was just like, oof. Ow. I think she just in a very polite way said, your mama. That's how I perceived it. Yeah. I was pretty shocked to see that. I was like, oh no. And she was just like, oh, okay. Where is this little thing? Pufferfish. I'm looking for the pufferfish. I already found that guy. Oop. Excuse me, Hermione. Okay. Where is the pufferfish? Let's go all the way up and then down. Are there any pufferfish? Probably not over here. Or over here. Wow. Okay, this side's clear. I don't want to come back. Alright. Shoot everything, 'cause why not? Might find what I'm looking for. Does anybody feel like social media has changed? Like Instagram, for example. Does it feel different to you? Like it's different to me. I used to really love Instagram. Now I just don't have a lot of reach, so I don't talk to the same people or see the same people. Let's go up. Any squiggly? Wow. I don't feel like I need to shoot this, but I just am because I'm missing 2 things. Ugh. All right. We already did those, but whatever. All right. Squiggly lines anywhere. Go back and forth with Insta sometimes. Streams cool though. Definitely depends on algorithm and reach. Yeah. Sometimes people who haven't seen my content in years will be like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were gone." It's like, nope. So they do like testing on, different accounts. It just sucks that it was the same. But also pretty much I think I would have to make a whole new account. And I just didn't want to start over, to be honest. I feel like Instagram, well, no, there are some cannabis pages that are going up. Like Natasha has the munchies, but again, it's not like just straight up cannabis education. But also Dr. Riley Kirk, her platform does really well too. So maybe I'll get back into it. I don't know. I just don't feel like the content that I do is what Instagram is going to push. Like if I start doing educational like history deep dives or information about, people, I don't know how it's going to perform. So it just kind of gets tiresome to constantly be making and producing stuff that nobody is consuming, whether it's the algorithm. Like, yeah, I do it for my like blogs and things like that, but for social media isn't necessary. So I think I want to lean more into YouTube and Twitch, which is what I'm doing. Just still feeling my way out. I hope, the path becomes clear. In the interim, I'm enjoying playing video games and talking to you guys and just yapping about whatever you guys want to talk about. But I still have a lot to learn. I'm ahead of the wave. You think so? I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Because I'm like, am I doing this right? Is this proper? I know, like, obviously, I'm not playing games that people are, like, super interested in. I'm very much playing Lego Harry Potter. And that is not, Fortnite and Marvel. I've been looking for this thing everywhere. I wonder if it's in the next phase. Pretty sure. All right. Is it down here? I don't see it. Okay, let's go up. Swim back. See if we see it. I feel like I heard it. Somewhere around here? Do I hear it? I have to go down. Does this do nothing? Just that? Ah. So in the distance. I think I'm gonna have to move on. That's heartbreaking. All right. Whoops. Well, yeah. I already did that. Oh. Did you guys see that video of the guy who spilled water on his computer and then he thought that his computer and everything shut down, but it didn't? And then he was hitting his wife in the face and she's like pregnant. I was like, oh, he thought the cameras went off. And the part that was even worse, she was like lying for him. It was all over TikTok. Yes. Okay. It was sad. She's also pregnant. See some crazy stuff on TikTok, but everybody's like trying to get his Twitch account and hit the lie, like the lies that they're trying, like we didn't see it with our own two eyes. Okay, we couldn't see her, but like you see him and you hear the slaps or whatever it was land and you hear her say ow, ow, and then yeah. And then he realizes that the camera never turned off. Yeah, it was interesting. But it's also really sad. He spilled the water on purpose. No. He spilled the water, so he's like a very emotional man. So he spills the water on his PC And when it spills, he's like, babe, 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 like freaking out. Like a kid calling for his mom. Like, babe, 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 babe. And so he's like crashing out. He's trying to move things out the way. I think he assumes because the water spilled on the computer that it just shut off. Or maybe he couldn't see. The camera was still going. And she comes in there and she starts, instead of like immediately helping him, she's like, I told you you need to have drinks with containers, or like you don't need to be drinking in here without a container. And when she said that, he swung. He was like, pow, pow, 2 quick ones. And she said, ow, ow. And she was like crying a little bit. And then he like got back to like drying things off. And then she's like directing him on what to do, but like clearly shook up in her voice. And then yeah, he turned the camera off, but then when he came back, everybody's like, yo, you hit your wife. And then they come back, she's like, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. Like, do you see any marks? And we're like, yeah, actually we do. And they're still like trying to convince everyone that it's not what we saw, but it was absolutely what we saw. And he has like, obviously, you know how the internet works. He has like an anger issue. I think he's a fighter too. So he has like this mannequin dummy also in his game room that he has ruined his set, like lost, thrown fits, thrown chairs, knocked things over. So he like, it doesn't work in his favor that he also has anger issues. Yeah, I think I'm cooked on this level of trying to find that last. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Do I need to do anything else over here? Yeah, it's all over TikTok if you haven't seen it. But very crazy to see, and very crazy to also watch, like her cover for him. Yeah, it's not cool. Okay. What are the odds that the thing that I need is in this level? I don't know. We'll try. Uh-oh. Huh. I wonder... There it is. Wait, where did it go? Okay, I thought it was here. There it is. Yay, I'm glad I found it. Yay! Now we can go. Wow. That was not the right button. We did it! So many coins. House crest. All right. What else interesting have I seen online? The Tiger Woods thing, all his old stuff has came back out, but yeah, I haven't seen in specifics. I just know that I saw Donald Trump commented on him, said that he wasn't doing well, And I know I saw an announcement that said he's going to take time off of golf to just focus on himself. Dang, I have nothing here. What up? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Forgotten Flows. So yeah, I saw Tiger Woods was in the news. I've been at grow houses and trimming plants. I swear I could trim all day long. It was so fun. So calming. Yeah. Therapeutic. Okay. Just shooting everything because I literally have nothing that I need to complete this level. So, first things first, let's just go ahead and get all of our... Get that out of the way. Turn them on, turn them right back off because we just got True Wizard. All right. In there. And back in there. Did I hang these? No, these were at the actual grow. I need to trim the ones that I do have though. They're dry AF. But yeah, I could do that on stream actually. Tomorrow. But I was pretty much just sitting in there trimming all day. Just ounces and ounces and ounces. No, not a care in the world. Hanging out with the homies. But tomorrow I'm at home and I need to get some work done on the computer. I need to start figuring out how to clip my Twitch things, but I don't feel like I'm doing that much interesting stuff. You know, I'm just smoking weed and playing video games. Speaking of, I need to spark my blunt back up. These yellow flowers. Gotta remember that. Okay, so shoot everything. Cool. There. There. Cool. Does anybody do Duolingo? Are you mad at the app like we are? People that do it? Yeah, I can clip funny and educational moments for sure. I just wonder if I should... Yeah, I probably should do it on a new Instagram. I feel like Cannabis Cutie is in purgatory. We can use Hermione's little... All right, we found something. Ooh, 2 Hermione's. All right, through the maze. Shoot everything to know I've been here. Victor Crumb. Okay, gotta kill those too. Let's see, did we miss any? Let's go back. Oops, too late. I want to be a Death Eater. Do Death Eaters... Oh, Death Eaters do know dark magic. I guess that makes sense. Whoops-a-daisy. Ah! Okay, none right there. I can hear all Voldy. Okay, we didn't miss any. Just wanted to double check this labyrinth. All right. Cool. Barely. This one, no, it's not one of them. Ooh. And shoot. All right. What's the flavor tonight? Sorry, I'm like super locked in. I'm smoking Point Breeze Khalifa Kush, which is my favorite Khalifa Kush strain of all the strains, hands down. It's the best one by a long shot. Boom. And I'm really high. What are you smoking on? Oh. Whoopsie. Can we not keep doing that? Oh. To the right. Oops. Sorry, Hermione. All right. Cool. I didn't get all the yellow flowers. I hope there's some in here. There's one. That's it. Let's go. I hear the student in peril. Alright. spider. Is there a yellow flower over here? I feel though as though I need one more. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's gotta be a different way to get him down. Busted through this wall, this wall. The cup. How do I get him down? Okay. Cool. Is that everything? Nope. Okay, maybe there's something here. Wait, do I have to... Okay. Where's the third skeleton? Where did I go? There we go. Is that... I think that's everything. Let's leave. Please be everything. 1, 2. No! No! Very locked in. Ugh. I'm missing something. I have to go back in. It's only right. And did I finish my blunt? No. Unbreak my heart. Did I forget one? Let me see. Boom. Boom. Yep. I have to do it. The first one. I haven't gotten the first one. Wherever that one is. So maybe it's in the early parts. Okay. Dang. We're almost at 100%. This is where it's tricky. And then once I find this one, I feel like once I get this last character, story mode's completely done. Okay. Could it be in here somewhere? Let's just shoot and see. Don't think so. We already did the yellow flower. Where is this character stud? All right. Let's see where. Character stud would be in this. It's probably in the maze, naturally. Huh. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in the maze. So we're just gonna get out of here. I wonder if it's that little. I did dig that one up. Dig that one up too. Huh. I have no earthly idea where this one could be. I dug 3 areas up. I do remember that. Did this. Found a character here. So it's not this one. Where could it be? I have no idea. I am absolutely stumped on this one. Usually I have somewhat of an idea of what it could be. I have no idea. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm stumped. No. That's tough. It could be back in the where we fight Voldemort, and I just didn't notice it. But I somehow doubt that. So let's just take a quick little lap through again. Da-da, no. Oh, can't do that with that out. No. Ooh, sorry. Killed the homie. Oh. Oopsie. Can't walk through with that spell. Slows you down. Can't do that either. Let's go over here. Oh. Dig this one again. Just to make sure. Can't go back there. So if it was in there, I would have to do it again. Okay. Can't go in there. Okay. I see nothing. Dang. Huh. Let's just hope it's in the next part, but I doubt it. Dig this up again just to make sure. Oh. Is that it? It's the whole labyrinth? Can't go through any walls. That's it, really. Dang, girl. That's genuinely it. All right, let's go to the next part. And hope. If not, Huh. Do I have to fight Voldemort again? Tug that one up. We did all that over there too. Alright. Against the wall, nothing. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. Dang. Just keep the chat live. Keeping the chat live. You're lifting while you... That's dope. Yeah, I'm at the final stage, so I'm like so focused. I'm gonna start working out because I'm not at all comfortable with the lack of lifting that I do these days. Or working out. I haven't been playing tennis as much because like my kids are so busy. High school anyway. Can I open this in here? Oh yeah, he's only gonna fight Harry. But I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to find the missing character stud. I wonder if it's here. I don't think it's here either. Just gonna keep shooting things though. Alright, let's see if Harry does anything. Should I just leave? I don't think I'm producing anything over here. Oh. I was supposed to be fighting. I think I'd rather just go because I'm not finding a character. We'll just look. I mean, we're already here. Yeah, I did nothing. Dang. Where in the world could that last character stud be? We're just gonna go buy characters and leave it alone for now. Tomorrow, when I come back on, I'm gonna have to focus on finding that stupid character stud. Because where is it? Is it what? This is where veteran players could be helpful. Where are we at? 91. Let's see if we can make it to 95 by buying the rest of the characters. The endless scroll. Wow. Got quite a few people. Dang, got a lot of... Might find it quick tomorrow after the mental refresh. You're absolutely right. Because not a clue where it could be. Probably is something simple overlooked. Alright, and I have a lot of character studs that I have to find. Where are these people? All over the castle? Is it cheating if I turn on like one of the red bricks is to like find character studs? Is that cheating to have it on? So it shows you like there's one in this room. It doesn't tell you how to get it. Okay. We're at 92. That's it. How many gold bricks do we have? Ooh, there's 4 more gold bricks. Let's see. Well, one is going to be when we find that last character stud. Another is a student in peril. Another is downstairs. I keep getting alerts about that terrible Duolingo update. Okay. The night bus. Oh wait, we did it. $187. Okay. That is right, using what I've got. Let's see. Okay, 92.7. One of those guys. Oh my gosh. And then we have 11 students in peril. That means there's 10 other ones. Huh. Let's go look at this board. Yep. All right, let's turn on some extras for the next time I'm here. Character token detector on. Hey, let's turn that on and go back in the level. What am I doing? That's all I needed. Tell me which area. All right. Not here. Not in here. Oops. There. There. Not in here either. Oops. Why am I more centric? All right, over here. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, there's a expecto patronum thing right there. Or never noticed it. Wow. All right. We found it. Thanks for the advice. Using what I got. We found it. Flor de la Cour. Bow. All right. Now I have to go find that one. No, I gotta find one student in peril, and I have more characters. Obviously, I haven't found. Let's turn on other detectors. Do I have a gold brick detector? Character. Fall rescue. Stud magnet. Literally don't need that on anymore, but I have all the red bricks. I have all the Hogwarts crests. Do not have all the gold bricks. All right. We're gonna do this. Is it just floor? Long list of people. They fixed this in years 4 through 7. Because I should be able to just like select people I need to buy. And you know, maybe there actually is a way and I just never figured it out. All right. Make sure there's no characters. This room. Cool. Or gold bricks. Oh, wait. Some need to be put together over here. Oh, I had already done that. Why did this stuff reset? Weird. Wait, did we get all these? Did we buy all these? Yep. Nothing here. I have to listen for a kid screaming too. I never noticed that before. Why did everything reset? Weird. All right, nothing here. Interesting. Okay. All the levels are complete. We're at 92.9. And we need 3 more gold bricks because there's 10. I know exactly where 10 are. 10 more character studs. 1 student in peril. Wow, I thought I got so much more done in the castle. Apparently not. 3 gold bricks, 10 people. Pure Michigan. I just saw that comment. What part of Michigan? We've talked about this before, but please remind me. What part of Michigan are you in? Bro, this place again? And then... Huh. I think I got everything. I don't need to look in the Hufflepuff part of the castle. The... What's it called? Herbology. All right. Anything in here? Battle Creek. Nice. Let's leave here. No arrows blinking at me. I think I went to the backyard and checked everything as well. I think Hogwarts Castle is the next. Let's just go here too. The dorm rooms, maybe. I think we did this last time. Nothing. We're out of here. Oh. I have to listen to a student too. I keep forgetting. Final 4? When is the final 4? I should know this. I've been not paying attention to sports. And the lockouts. But then also I didn't have a kid who's running cross country and track and field, and a son who gold brick. We have a winner. A son who is finishing elementary school. I do remember not figuring out this level and saying I'll come back. Didn't remember to come back. Bam. 2 more. All right, we can leave now. Oh, did I just hear somebody screaming? I did. We have to go back in there. There's a student in peril, I think. Saturday and Monday. Okay. Yukon women is who I'm betting on. Hermione. I think I heard a student in peril. Let's see. I do hear him. Or them. Or... No, J.K. Rowling. It's a boy. It has something to do with this clock, too. The women's are Friday and Sunday in Phoenix. I'm excited for the championship. Are we Yukon lovers or haters in here? I hear the kids screaming. Just don't know where they are. Shout out to Phoenix. Where is this kid? I hear them. I don't know. Or maybe I don't hear a student in peril. What? Yukon lover, but Dawn always has been a favorite. Yeah. It's been a crazy tournament. I've seen some things here and there, but I hear the student in peril. I don't know what to do. Welcome back. It might be the clock tower. I keep hearing the student in peril. Huh. All right. To Hogwarts. I don't know. I think I want to see AZ get another championship, get two, and then go to the WNBA with her girlfriend. On the same team, I would like to see Dallas draft AZ Fudd. Paige and AZ back together again? That would be such a dope situation. I hear no student in peril, so I'm gonna leave. To the castle. I hear no student in peril. There's something here. What is that pointing to? This room? Ah, maybe in here. Nope. Over here. No. Okay. Air would be expendable. Yeah, maybe. I want to see Paige and AZ back together though. That would be a grand old time. This white arrow is going to drive me crazy. Because it doesn't seem like it's in this room. It's like it's next door. That's what it feels like the arrow is pointing to. Like, do these candles need to be lit at the same time type of situation? No. Let's try next door. And the arrows are not... Oh, it is. It's behind here? Yeah. We already have this one. All right. How many characters? 9 more. Nine more. Wow. Really at the end. New collective bargaining agreement. It's gonna make, yeah, it is. But this is exactly what I was trying not to do. Please let me go back. Please. Ugh. This level takes so long. There's nothing here. Oh, dang. Bot. Ah. I know, I gotta shoot it. You can never just come in this level and walk out. You have to complete the whole thing. Alright, there's nothing in here. Goodbye. Don't go down that one. Okay, we got everything here. Cool. And then we're gone. I don't hear a student in peril. Aha. 2 students in here. What do we got? see. Ooh. All right. Huh. What could be? What could be? I have no idea. Oh. So I do need to shoot the webs. There's the third one. Oh, is that it? All right. Padma Patil. Parvati, her twin sister. My bad. Seven more. He went in here, right? Yeah, because I went down that stupid side quest. All right, downstairs. And the dungeons. Okay, looks like we got everything here. With all of their, okay, this way. I'm still listening for a student in peril. I don't hear one. Let's go back out to the other rooms. All right. Not high enough. Okay, Hermione. Oh, the lights. Thanks, Hermione. Run. Got her. Oh, this classroom too. Wow. Oh, was not trying to do that. Is this not going to go down? Okay. That chair is suspended in the air. It's so weird. Why? I swear I thought I had that book. Make sure the flashing was just for the one. That one upstairs. Cool. All right. Now we'll go here. Library. Ooh, gold brick. Next door. I have to be an old man. So slow. I could have just turned myself into Dumbledore, I guess. All right, made it past the threshold. Is it in here? Yeah. Somewhere in here. Is he stuck? Oh, what about this light fixture? Gold brick. All right. Whoa. What I just 2 out of 3? So the desk? No. Let's go up here. Do I need this? What did I just shoot? That was 2 out of 3. It's not these books. Sorry, guy. Oh, it was the hat. The sorting hat. Let's go. 189. One more gold brick. One more. Let's see if I find it tonight. All right, one more gold brick. Hella character studs. 5 more. 93%. Let's go. I think this way is the backyard. So let's go down here. Great Hall. Nothing. Let's go up here. Let's try over here. The bathroom. All good, all clear. Huh? Back we go. All clear over here. Like, am I gonna become popular in the game? Is that what you mean? Those are the classrooms. This takes me to the Forbidden Forest, I think. Which I don't want to go to. I feel like another time. I did these to the right, right? Library over there. No, that's how we got in the castle. Let's go to the dorms. Is that the like popular in the game? I don't know, maybe. All right. Let's go up these stairs really quick. Cuz I see an arrow. How do I get him to... There we go. All right, there's one in here. Can Ra not go in there? Oh. This has something to do with it. I just know it. And I couldn't stack this on here, so I didn't jump up there. Because it wasn't staying steady. Ah. It's that one. I just had to shoot the computer. Deadly. Five. Still 5? Wait. Why are we pointing right here? Shall we go back in? Bless me. Is there another one in here? No, maybe it's downstairs. Okay. Oh. Says it's right there, but let's go upstairs and see. Nope. Down. That's odd. Oh, maybe it's these flowers? No. Yeah. All right. So you just gotta shoot things. Let's see if there's any in the dorms. There's gotta be a gold brick over here too. All right. There's one in Slytherin. I'm sure that's what this arrow is for. Yeah, there's always one in here I forget how to get. Does it have something to do with the skeleton? Oh, Hermione's sick. Is it the music? Huh, let's go in here and see. Nothing in here. It's definitely in here and I cannot remember. Oh. 2 strong people. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. I have to turn myself into 2 Hagrids or 2 strong people. Hagrid. And all right, Hagrid and Hagrid, let's go. Oh, I guess I only needed 1 Hagrid. Let's go. Is Hagrid too heavy? Okay. Rita Skeeter, the hater. Should be 4 characters now, right? Oh, 1 more. Oh, Okay. Doubt there's one in Gryffindor. Hey, fat lady. Oh no, we don't have Hermione. I don't think there's one in here anyway. But we'll change back just to see. I don't think there's one in here. No. Or in Ravenclaw. I'm running out of places to go. We'll do the time turner in the Gryffindor dorm, and then... Wow, I only have one more character. But you know what? I think the last character is actually... Voldemort. So I'm not worried about that. It's the last gold brick that I'm looking for in the student in peril. Which I might call it a night, because that student in peril, I could hear it in that one room. Come on, Hermione. Thank you. Yeah, nothing in here. All right, student in peril in gold brick. Wow. What shall I do? I think the one place we haven't hit yet has been the backyard, or the Forbidden Forest, excuse me. So let's go there. I think I might be missing 2 classrooms as well. But I'm pretty sure I cleared out the Forbidden Forest in all attached areas. So where's the last... Oh, I know where the last gold brick is. It's connected to the student in peril. Dang. And then the last character would be... So we gotta go to the Leaky Cauldron, because it's the student in peril is the last thing that I have to find. And then Voldemort, the last Voldemort character I can't find until I get 200 gold bricks. And this... this is that BS I be talking about. Maybe with a gold brick detector on, it'll tell me where the student in peril is. Did I have the gold brick detector on before I went into that room? I don't think I did. Maybe I'll run back over there, and if it doesn't pop up, then we'll just call it a night. Percy and Fred. I love that Percy's only 25,000. Oh, punk ass. Yep, it's a Voldemort character. Okay, cool. So I can stop looking for character studs. We found them all. And we need to find that last. So I'm going to go back to where I kept hearing a kid screaming for help. Where are we at? 94%? Okay. Where did I see that? Where did I hear? It was in a clock room. So we gotta go to the clock. Where did I keep hearing that noise? That's where the final gold brick would be. Ugh, my neck. I need a stretch once I get out of here. Okay, I'm almost done for the evening. Wow, it's been over 3 hours. I would say this is probably my longest gaming session this far. Okay. Let's just go back here because it keeps spawning me. Nothing's back here. Let's leave. Clock tower. Wow. We're close. We're so close. And then I have to play those 10 Lego which are just, like I said, not really connected to the story. Just they teach you how to build, because you can like free build in this game and create your own world, so you can play Legos as well. Alrighty. Clock tower. No, this is not how I got to the clock. Let me retrace my steps. It's right here, I think. Or no, this is to divination. No, this is clock tower. And then we need Hermione. Okay, never mind. Do I hear? I do hear him. Am I tripping? Do I need to Google that? I guess not. There's no gold brick popping up. Okay. I guess we'll call it. But I can hear somebody yelling. Dang. Is there anywhere else in the castle that I haven't gone? The backyard. I can check that really quickly, but I think I cleared that out. Huh. Yeah, I already went back here. Nothing popped up for gold bricks. Right? Boo to you. Let's go straight. Yeah. Nothing. All right, I think it's time to call it. It is what it is. We're close though. So I shall take a quick little rip, and then I'll see you guys on the next one.
We come to the end of the show.
We at the end of the show.
Better known as the endo.
See you tomorrow.
From intro to endo.
Peace.
You already know. Yo, this episode is fire as usual. Turn it up loud, vibe mutual. Tammy with the whammy, that's factual. Whole crew lit, highly actual. Down with the dog, yeah, big step we on. CC, chat, say less. Mic still hot, can't log off yet. One more laugh that you won't forget, yeah. From intro to endo, oh, Tammy with the whammy on tempo. Hey, we on CC, chat, let go. End of the show, but we still in the echo. From intro to endo, oh, whole squad locked in, that's the memo. We on CC, chat, tenfold. End of the show, but we live in your headphones. Sign off smooth like inside joke, nope. Day one fam since the very first quote. Rewind back when the tagline spoke. Now the outro hit like a victory note. Tammy in the big chair, that's that. Dog in the cut, still lay back. CC, chat, stamp that. Hit play once, then you run it right back. As ever we did. See, ooh wee. See you next time. Smoke one.